What is up, everybody? Ori here, and today we are playing some Lonestar. This is an officially sponsored video. Lonestar is going to come out on Steam at early access on January 18th. It will be priced at $9.99. For the first week, you can get a 10% launch discount. I have played this game a little bit. I've run through the tutorial and done the first mission. So let's kind of talk about what this game is. Lonestar, it's a math-based, mind-bending, strategic roguelike spaceship deck builder. And don't let the math-packed kind of deter you from this game. Every single game you plays pretty much with math. Don't let the math turn you off here. This is a true roguelike deck builder type game. As a bounty hunter, you're going to capture criminals scattered across the universe, win the shockwave battle to gain rewards and vacations. We're going to find treasures. We're going to customize our spaceships. We're going to unlock talents, and we're going to defeat felons and become a great legend. The game is going to feature very addicting gameplay mechanics, providing various combat styles. Customize your spaceship with an arsenal of formidable units, each possessing unique abilities and strength, and fuel them with energy resources harnessed through cards of various colors. The cards are going to act as like different rarities. You'll see as we're playing through this. There's going to be guns and support like units on our ship, and each of them kind of requires a certain color. There's going to be like white, blue, and orange being kind of the most valuable. So you'll see how this is going to work, because we're actually going to run kind of through the early stages of the tutorial, just so, because they do a way better job of explaining this game than I do. It's not an overly complicated game, but there are some rules to it that I think the game explains better than I could just trying to talk about it, because there is a lot. And then we're going to face numerous challenges, outsmart lawbreakers, and then we're going to make choices that will mark your name among the galaxy. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to go into save files, and we're going to do a new save. So, alright, let's do a new save. Okay, so we only get one ship right now. Once we reach association level 5, we'll be able to unlock a new type of ship. But you are about to embark on a journey of bounty hunting. To enjoy the premium services of the Bounty Hunter Association, please enter your basic information. So we're going to be the shielder. After we clear this tutorial, kind of, or at least get to a point to where we die and we can't progress any further, we'll unlock a bunch more pilots. So we'll see that too. After we clear this run, we'll look at what the other pilots kind of offer. But for right now, we only get Instructor 0. She is human. The Bounty Hunter Association provides as much help as possible to all new hunters, with their instructors serving as their initial guides. And then we get every pilot is going to kind of have these inherent talents, and you can actually level them up. You can't see it here, but you're going to be able to level up your pilots, and they're going to get more abilities. So we're going to gain 10 max HP and 1 max fuel at the start of the game. That's pretty good, especially for kind of newer players. So let's set sail. Okay, so a new bounty hunter here. Welcome. Here's a quick tutorial from the Bounty Hunter Association. Let me see. There's a criminal nearby. Go catch him for your first reward. Okay, so we're going to... So basically the structure of this game is you're going to fight a henchman, you're going to fight an elite, and then you're going to fight a boss. And I think you just kind of repeat this structure until you either clear it or until you die. So this unit doesn't have anything special about them. The Gray Stripe, after a high-risk investment in an interstellar venture capital association, ended up with nothing and eventually took a daring risk to join the Hyena gang as a space pirate. So these are the rewards we're going to get, so let's start the battle. Okay, so what's basically, the game doesn't tell you this right away, but we have, right now we have 3 attack units. You can eventually get support units, and then they have their attack units too. This is the damage that they are going to do to us. The first column is going to be ours. The second column, the middle column, is going to be kind of the output or resolution, and then this is the damage they're doing. So it should show it in the beginning kind of right now, but it's going to show it to us in a little bit. So right now we have 2 basic cores, so we'll put 4 up here to make that even. We will, when loading 2 of the same energy point, we're going to gain +2. So we have 2, so let's put a 2 and a 2 there. And then unfortunately it looks like we're gonna have to take some damage here. So we'll put the 3 there. Okay, so the 3 columns of numbers in the middle represent your strength, the outcome, and then the enemy strength. The outcome is the absolute difference between the strength of both sides, representing the damage you're about to deal or receive. You can see it down here, what's gonna happen too. So we're gonna get -1. We're gonna get -1 shield. They're gonna get -4 health. So in turn, resolves, we do -4, they do -1. I don't think it matters where they're hitting, like they're not gonna destroy the bottom part of our ship or anything. The attack unit will convert energy points into strength in the same column. The support unit produces various supporting effects. You can differentiate between the 2 types by the icon in the upper right hand corner. So this is going to be attack, this is going to be support. Okay, so you can this is discussing our new support unit over here. So you can only load energy whose color outgrades that of the slot. So we can do orange, then blue, then white. Once loaded, the energy cannot be removed. So that's what makes this a little tough. If you put something in here and you don't like what you did, I think you're locked into that move. So here's our new support unit we got. After loading an energy, generate another energy that is 1 point higher than the one loaded. So we can only put orange in here or blue. But if you put a blue unit in, you can't put an orange. You have to put the orange unit in first because that's the hierarchy of this unit. So we'll put in our orange unit. So now we get 3. I think we can put the 3 back in there as long as it's like blue or higher. So we'll put that in there and then we're gonna get 4. So perfect. So this is our support unit. So we're not doing any attack with this. But now we have a 4, 3, and 3. Let's put the 3. We're gonna kind of even it out. So we're gonna make sure we do damage and we block everything. So we are going to, so this is now going to do 0, 0, and we are going to do 1 damage to them. So in turn. Okay, so now the enemy's turn. Okay, so they moved. You can move in this game. You consume 1 fuel to move your ship upward or downward, once 1 chance per turn. After each battle, a certain amount of fuel will be restored. Experienced bounty hunters will use move to aid to avoid enemy strong columns. So you can see they're going to do like a 9 here. So what we can do is we can move up, and then they'll only have the 2. But that also means that our top 2 rows aren't going to be attacking. They're going to miss. But since I don't think we're going to be able to out damage this 9, it would make sense to move up. So we move up. And so now we only have to beat the 2. Whatever we put in here, though, is going to miss. So these 2 are going to miss. These 2 up here are going to miss. So let's put our 2 in here so we can get a 3. And then again, if we put 2 energy of the same type in this one, we gain 2, but again, it's gonna miss, so it doesn't matter. So let's put the 3 in here. I don't even think anything really matters I don't think it hurts us if we do that. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure if you keep them round to round. Okay, but we are going to do 1 damage to them. See, and we avoid the 2 9s, which is great. Okay, so now enemy's turn. They move. So now we have to resolve a 4 and a 3. So we can out damage them for sure. So let's put the 3 in here to get a 4. We'll put a 5 up here. And then we'll do a 4 and a 4 right here, because if we load 2 energy at the same point, we're going to... Actually, I think I can put this in here and get a... Oh no, it's better to keep the 4 here. So let's do the 4 here, because that'll give us 2 extra power. Okay, so now we're going to do 8 damage. They're not going to do any to us. Okay, so they're going to do all 2s. This should be an easy win. We'll put the 5 in here. We'll put the 4 in here. And this should just pretty much win it for us, because I'm gonna... If even if you are going to kill them, they will still attack you. So if I were to put this 5 up here and still kill them, whatever damage they do here, we still take. So you still want to make sure that you resolve all your outcomes in the middle. And there we go. There's our first victory. And now we're going to get our rewards, and then we're going to get our vacation. So we get 3 coins, 1 fuel, and then we get to choose 1 unit. Let's see. We got a high energy cube, which is a support unit. So after loading an energy, generate 1 orange 3-point energy. Okay, so this is going to be a support unit. So we have to load an energy. Generally, we'd probably want to load a lower unit one because we're only going to get a 3-point unit. And then this one is when loading white energy, gain 2 strength, and it has 2 slots. Let's take this one. Okay, attained units need to be equipped on your ship to be brought to the next battle. The total weight of the equipped units cannot exceed the ship's weight limit. Drag or click. So this is our weight limit down here. Right now we have 4 of 6. We're going to put this... we'll put this one up here because this row is already pretty strong. Okay, now we get vacation days. Vacation days are cool. This is where we're going to get our, you know, sort of your roguelike elements too. We're going to be able to pick if we want to get like an unknown reward, a repair, or some sort of treasure. So after work, you can enjoy the vacation days offered by the association. Vacation planets are marked with different types of events you'll encounter, different types of events you'll encounter in the days required. Usually longer vacation events tend to be more valuable. So right now we have 2 vacation days. We can pick a different vacation. This one's going to give us, so right now the 2 options are repair and unknown. If we take this one, we're going to get a repair, but we're already at full health, so we don't need to repair. So now it's between the unknowns. Okay, so, sir, a young bounty hunter is once helped approaches you enthusiastically. This man, who used to cry a lot, now seems very resolute. He expresses a strong desire to help you repair your ship as a repayment for your past assistance. So we can receive Grand Package, where we can gain 4 coins, restore 4 HP, and gain 1 fuel. Unfortunately, we're full. We have full fuel. We have full health, so that one's useless to us. Or we can take the unit on his ship, and we can gain a kinetic core. When any unit is initiated, gain 1 power. So what does this mean? Initiate it. Clicking on a unit triggers its effect and puts it on cooldown. The number represents the cooldown turns. Interesting. I've never seen this unit before. Let's try that. Just because the coins would be nice, but we don't need anything else. So let's try this. Okay. You specifically asked for a unit from his rookie ship. If you really want it, sir, then take it. He looks hesitant, and after a moment of contemplation, hands it. Oh, poor kid. Now I feel bad for taking that unit. Okay, so we can put this on. This has a weight of 1. We'll put this right here. I'm curious to see how this one's going to work. So clicking on a unit triggers its effect and puts it on cooldown. So it's going to gain, when any unit is initiated, it's going to gain 1 power. Okay, so now next fight we have the Great Wall, Criminal Old Chen, Danger Level Henchman. So we're still on the 2nd stage of Henchmen. As long as my spaceship is big enough, it can always hit the enemy. Old Chen loves to boast about his Great Wall after a few drinks, but maintaining such a large spaceship left him heavily in debt. And then we got a bunch of different rewards. Let's start battle. Okay, so surrender. Wait, what did that? Oh, I didn't get to read what he said. Enemy ships have durability, so you can see there's a shield. And winning a showdown in each column will reduce their durability by 1 point. When enemy durability reaches 0, they cannot take action the next turn. So that's huge. So if we win this column, win this column, and win this column, we're going to take away 3 of their durability. So for each column we win, you take away their durability. So while sometimes you might not be doing the most damage, if you're able to win every column, it is kind of worth it because you'll basically get a free turn. Reducing the enemy's durability to 0 is a common strategy for bounty hunters to claim victory. Okay, so we can move our ship. Like, you can see he's going to do 1 up here, which is going to miss. He's going to do 5 down here, which is going to miss. So if I move up, we'll just have to deal with 1, 2, and 3. So I think we do that. Okay, we're going to put the 2 in here so we can get our 3. We'll put our 3 in there so we can get our 4. Okay, now let's see what this one does. When any unit is initiated, gain 1 power. So let's put the 3 there. No? Oh, can I only do orange? Oh, wait, no, I can only do blue. Oh, no. Okay. I think we can only do blue units in that one, right? Or maybe I can do blue or better. Let's see. Yeah, I can do blue or better. Okay, so now if I click on this, is that gonna... No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this works. When any unit is initiated. Okay. Let's see. So loading 2 energy into the same point. We don't have 2 of the same, so we'll put the 3 up here. When loading a white, so let's put the 5 there and then the 4 here. So we're gonna do a bunch of damage and we're gonna take away 3 durability. Wonder how we initiate. Let's see. So this is the, we put a 4 in there, right? Or did I put a 3 in there? I think I put a 4 in there. Okay, so let's intern. 10, 1, and 1. We do a ton of damage. Okay, so now we can move up or down again. Let's we're kind of in trouble here because I don't know if we're gonna have enough damage to deal with all these, so we might take a hit. You can see here too, we have -4 and we're gonna take -4 shield, -11. If we move up, we're only gonna take, you can see the outcomes by moving it. So let's move up, but it also takes fuel. Okay, so we only need to put a 1 in here. That's gonna even that out. We don't have any, interestingly enough, we don't have any white units to load in here to get 2 extra strength. Okay, so let's put, I can only put 1 unit in here. Let's put the 3 in there. So let's do the 1 to even that out. We'll put the 4. Man, we're in a doozy here. Put the 4. So either way, we're gonna take like a decent amount. Put the 4 there. If we do this one, we'll at least, if we put the 1 up in here, at least we'll paralyze him next turn so he can't attack next time. So let's do that. So we took, our shield regenerates every time. So losing your shield isn't a huge deal, which is okay because we're going to regenerate this next battle. So we only really take a 2 damage hit. During the showdown, each victory of a column will reduce the enemy's durability by 1. When the enemies reach a 0, they cannot take action. So now you can see their ship is kind of broken and you can just kind of do whatever you want. Doesn't matter what we do, he's going to die here. So he only has 1 HP left. Okay, so we get coins, fuel, then we get 1 unit to obtain. So let's see, we can get, if the energy to be loaded is the last one in hand, generate 1 energy. This is pretty good. I've used this one before, but you have to put orange units in here. So that makes it a little tougher to use. But if you put the last one in there and it's an orange, you're gonna gain you're gonna gain like an extra attack unit. And then initiate 1, you're gonna generate 1 white 1-point energy. That doesn't sound amazing. Okay, so this is what initiate. Clicking on a unit triggers its effect and puts it in cooldown. At the start of the battle, all... Yeah, didn't I do that? Do you have to... Maybe you have to do it before you put it in. At the start of the battle, all initiation will enter cooldown. Initiate 2 will not be available until the next turn. Huh. Okay. Well, oh, we gotta take our unit. Let's take our unit. Okay, so now we get 4 vacation days. Let's see. A star coin, a unit, unknown, unknown. Let's do... So we can take 2. We have 4 vacation days, so we get to pick between 2. Let's do the unit. You receive an email from the Bounty Hunter Association. Given the increasingly dangerous cosmic environment, we have decided to provide additional assistance to novice bounty hunters. 2 standard units suitable for beginners are available for you to choose from. So this is going to give us, if at least 1 energy has been loaded onto the unit, power will provide additional strength for this unit during this turn. The power persists for the entire battle. At the start of battle, all initial attack units gain 2. So this is a support unit. So at the end of the battle, generate 1. Wow, 1. So at the start of battle, generate 1 white 6-point energy. Both of these sound pretty good. Let's kind of try this one though. At the start of battle, all initial attack units gain +2 power. So let's see. If at least 1 energy has been loaded onto the unit, power will provide additional strength for this unit during this turn. The power persists for the entire battle. I don't know what's better here. Getting a 6 power unit that we can just put in anything. So this is going to give us an additional unit to use. I kind of like that one. Let's try that. Although you are not very satisfied with the title Novice, and Embark Energy doesn't seem to be very useful, free things are always welcome. It's not? That seems pretty useful. Okay, then we'll take the coins. Oh no, we're going to take damage though. Let's see. I thought we were just going to get some free coins. In the galaxy ahead, numerous spaceships are gathered as a communication request is connected to your main control room. Friend, are you here to participate in the spaceship racing too? We have various types of competitions prepared here, and of course, the prizes differ. A dogfolk pushes his cowboy hat up. But you know, in space racing, there are always some risks. I'm not really interested in taking any damage, to be honest. But I guess we'll take the 3 damage. Okay, so the race goes smoothly. Aside from a minor collision with a neighboring spaceship at the start, you maintain a lead throughout and ultimately claim victory in the race. Okay, so we have no more vacation days. Let's end vacation. The energy generated during battle contains 2 types of energy. So we have our number resources and then we have our color. So we only have 1 orange unit. Point energy resources numbered 1 to 9, and then color energy resources white, blue, or orange. Okay, so let's start battle. So now this guy's gonna be a little tougher. He's an elite. You cherish these lives, but oh man, keeps disappearing. Okay, at the start of each turn, 3 energy will be generated with an extra 1 energy in the first turn. At the end of each turn, your energy will be retained, and the max number of energy in your hand shall not exceed 10. Okay. So at the end of each turn, your energy so if we don't use it, it seems like we keep it. Okay. So maybe that's part of the strategy too. Maybe we should keep our units sometimes. The shield will take damage first and fully recover after each battle. Make good use of the shield to mitigate damage effectively. Okay, so we'll put our... Okay, so if I click on this, is it going to do something? See, this is what I'm confused about. I'm not sure how this works. So clicking on the unit triggers its effect and puts it on cooldown. At the start of the battle, all initiation will enter cooldown, i.e. initiated 2 will not be available until... Oh, okay. So let's put our 4 in here and get the 5. Okay, so we need to deal with 6, 6, and 6s. Or we can move... No, let's see if we can deal with all of these. So if we put something in here, if we put our 2 5s in there, we could do a decent amount of damage to him. But then we're not going to be able to block all these 6s. So... Oh, this one's going to give us 2 extra strength, though. Okay, we'll put the... Let's see. So this is going to be 4... Let's put the 5 in here. That's going to give us... We're going to win that row then. So he's going to... Oh, he's going to be... He only has 1 shield. So he's going to be paralyzed. So yeah, okay. We're definitely going to take advantage of that then. Okay, so let's do... It's tough because you gotta... I wish I knew how to work this one. When any unit is initiated. I'm trying to initiate you. I don't know how to initiate you. Let's look one more time. So clickable cooldown. So is it not cooling down? Like, see, it doesn't, it shows the number 0. Okay, let's just put the 5. We'll put the 5 there, and I guess we'll put the 2 here. Yeah, and then we'll put the 1 here. Okay, so he's gonna get paralyzed next turn. We're gonna take 4 shield damage. Okay, so now we got, oh man, we got some low numbers again. Okay, but this is okay because we're gonna put the 1 and then the 2, and then we're gonna double stack this one, or this one right here. When loading 2 energy of the same, we're gonna gain 2 extra. So we're gonna put that there, and then we'll put. Doesn't matter where we put the 3. It doesn't. We'll just put the 3 there, and we're gonna do 11 damage. Okay, so now he's back down to 1 again. Okay, so we may want to move down this time because I don't think I can deal with 2 8s. Oh, I didn't put my other unit in here. Dang it! We had that other unit that would have given us a 6 at the start of battle. We didn't do that. That hurts us. Okay, so let's move down. We're gonna put this in here. We're gonna get these numbers. We're gonna put the 5 here because we're gonna. Oh, we're actually gonna be able to outdamage him now. We'll put the 5 there, and we're gonna gain the extra 2 powers, and then we're gonna put the double 4s in here. Perfect. Okay, so now he's gonna be stunned again. Hopefully we get some bigger numbers this time. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, we'll put the 3 in here. We'll get the 4. Let's put the 5 up here. Oh, we're just gonna barely not be able to kill him. Okay, so okay, we're definitely gonna move. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put both our 4s into. Oh man, but if I move that, I want to be able to block this 10. Okay, so we might have to move down then instead of up. Because I was thinking we could put the 4 and the 4 in here and we would block this, but then we're going to take the 5 and 5 damage. So let's put the 2 in here. We'll move. Yeah, because I put the 4 there and then the 4, and that will block that. But then we take the 3. Okay, so if we do the 4, or no, we do this 4, and then we do this 4, that evens it out. And then we put the 3 there, so we're gonna take 2 damage. Oh, I should have actually worked on the durability. Dang it. That's a mistake. That's a big mistake right there. I should have done that. All right, let's put the 2 in there. Okay, so we're gonna do 3, 3. Okay, so we're gonna kill him, but we're gonna take 7 damage. Yeah, I messed that last round up. We should have paralyzed him. What I should have done is I should have worked on trying to paralyze him, and then we could have killed him without taking any extra damage that round. Okay, so at the end of the showdown, change the energy with the highest point total in your hand to an orange, or at the start of first turn, all attack units gain. Oh, these are treasures, so these are gonna come up here. So at the end of a showdown, change the energy with the highest in your hand to orange. Sure. Okay, obtain treasures have permanent effects in the game. Collect as many treasures as possible. Properly combining treasures and units is also the key to success for seasoned hunters. Okay, then we'll take our ship. Okay, so now we have 5 days. So we'll do like a 3 and a 3. Let's see. So random. I don't want to do the stars again because I thought we were just going to get coins, but man, they make you work for it. Let's try the modification. An ancient automated modification machine stands before you. It's said that in a certain timeline, it is popular to create a sense of longing and anticipation by offering people blind boxes where they hope for something they couldn't get. Evidently, this machine follows that concept. Okay, so we're going to select 3 units and add 1 random color slot to one of them. Okay, so I pick units. Oh, these things. Ooh. That's kind of tough because I wonder if it's gonna make them harder to use. A burst of colorful lights flash. Legendary common. After the machine's prompt sounds, kinetic core successfully gained modification, add white slot. So what gained white? Oh, it gains the slot. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna change. I must have misread that then. So this one gained a white slot. So it actually would have been better to probably put, well, I guess it's a random choice. We didn't get to pick which one it went to. Okay, let's do, so let's see. You come across a group of Undeptus Mechanine worshippers engaged in holiday prayer. They recite a piece of code, and it is said that if it's free of bugs, they'll receive the blessings of the mech god. They invite you to join in prayer. What will you do next? Let's try to get the rare treasure. You attempt to recite the code, but unfortunately, due to your lack of expertise, the code contains errors. The mech god's encouragement resonates in your mind. Don't worry, child. Making games is making bugs. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Okay, so I think we're gonna need to repair here. Luckily, perfect timing. When needed, you can use call for support. We can shop, repair, fuel refill. Each call for support chance can only be used once per game, though. I don't want to lose here, so I think we're gonna do a repair. So let's do the restore 50% max HP, consume support chance. So we'll fill up, and now we're gonna fight the Moon Shadow of Ryoma. Ryoma, the sword genius, is said to have gone completely insane after seeing the perception of the Undeptus Mechanine. He integrated all his sword insight and his famous sword Moon Shadow into the ship. So this guy's going to do some insane attack power, but only in the middle. So upon reaching 0 durability, switch to attack mode. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you for this warning. It's letting me know that I can equip something, which I should have done. So what do we want to equip? If energy is loaded, so let's do this one. Let's get rid of this one because we don't know exactly how that one works. And then we'll do this one. So if the energy, here, let's put this in the middle though. And we'll put this, no, let's put this down here. Yeah. So we have we have a strong attack unit in each one. So this one at the start of the battle generate 1 white 6-point energy. Okay. And then this one is if the energy to be loaded is the last one in hand, generate 1 energy. Okay, so let's start battle. Okay, so we get the 6 now. Okay, so when facing unbeatable enemies, you can choose temporarily retreat. You will return to the state before the battle started. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with 15. We'll put the 4 there, and we're gonna get a 5. Unfortunately, we don't have, the rough one about this one is we need an orange unit to put it there. So let's see. I think we can move down. I'm trying to think what the best, because if we put units here and units here, he'll lose 2 durability. But then I have to deal with trying to stop 15 damage. If I put this down here, then I can put 2 units into here. Like I can put the 6 and the 3, and that'll give us almost enough to block all of this. And then we'll do 1 durability. I think we do the 2 durability. So let's put, when loading 2 energy of the same point, gain 2 strength. Unfortunately, we don't have any, and I can't put anything in here. So let's just do our highest numbers here so we can try to take the least amount of damage. We'll take 4, and then we'll put the highest ones in here so we can get that extra bonus. Then we'll put the 1 in here so we get that extra. So you can see right now we're going to do -1 durability. If we put just 1 in here, we'll do -2 durability. So let's try that in turn. Okay, so now we have 5, 5. Okay, so we can put... Let's do... I want to make sure that we put a number in here, though, because we're going to get an extra core, but I want to put both the 5s in here, so let's... If I put this in here... Okay, I can put the 5 in there, the 4 in here, and then I can do 5 and 5. Okay, so that's going to do 3, and then I'll put the 6 here, we'll get the durability, and then I'm going to get an extra unit. See, so now I get an extra unit, and I can put this up here and do the 4. So now we're going to paralyze them. Okay. So now he's paralyzed. Oh man, unfortunately we got kind of low numbers. We can put this in here, this in here. I guess that kind of works out. Well, I want to make... No. So let's see. I want to put the... Because we could get... If I put the 3 and 3 in here, we'll get 2 extra strength. But if I put, like, them up here, and then I put... Yeah, let's do this. This is going to be better. So let's put the 5 up here, the 3 right here, and then I'll put the 3 here. Okay, and then we got a 4. Good. So it doesn't matter where we put them. We're just gonna do the damage, because I don't think it matters if I put a blue unit anywhere. Now we're gonna do 19 damage. So in turn. Okay, so now he's back up. Okay, so we're gonna have to move. So let's move. We're gonna have to deal with this 9. That's gonna be hard to block, especially with such low units. Let's put the 3 in there, 4 in there. So I think we move up, because I'm gonna put a 5 in here no matter what. So we get that extra energy unit. No, let's move down because... Oh, man. Because I want to get that extra 2 strength, too. Man, there's so much. I don't know what the best way is. But we're going to have to deal with this 9. Okay, let's move down. We're going to put a 2 here. Okay, we're going to kind of risk this a little bit. I'm going to put a 1 here. I'm gonna put the 5 here. Oh no, we got a 2. I was hoping this was the risk I took, because I was hoping to get another white unit. I wanted to get a white unit and then put it there, but unfortunately that didn't work out. So we're gonna take a lot of damage. We're gonna take 8 damage. That's a bummer. I was hoping that was gonna work out a little bit. Okay, he's a long ship too. Okay, so 7, 7, 4, and 4. We don't want to deal with all the 7 scan, but I can only move 1 more time. So let's move down. Let's put you in here. No, let's put you in here first. Okay, so if I put the 4 here, Well, let's do the 5. Okay, so I want to, let's see. I could do like 4 and 4. We're gonna put a unit here anyways, so, but we have to do that last. So I'm not gonna be able to stack these. So let's put the 6 here. Ugh, this isn't gonna work out that great for us. I want to make sure we're like hurting his durability, but at the same time not taking some insane damage. Okay, that's okay. So he's gonna take 2 damage, 1 durability, and we only lose 1 health. So in turn. Okay, so now we can't move. Now we're in trouble. Okay, we'll put the 1 there. Okay, luckily we can kind of do something with this a little bit. So we got bad rolls this time. We can do the 2 and the 2. That way we at least win that column, you know? Man, we're going to take a lot of damage. We're going to take a lot of damage. That was a really bad roll for us. Yikes. Okay, we got some big numbers to deal with, and we have no more moves. Okay, we're going to put our 4 there. We're going to put our 3 here. Or let's think this out. Okay, so I need to block 6, 9, and 9. I need to put the 4 here, though. I need to get this extra unit. We have no white units either to put in there. Man, we're not getting, we're getting bad RNG on this run. Okay, let's take the 6. Okay, so I can put the 6 up here. I can put the 4 in here, but not yet. Let's put... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to put this here. Okay, and then we got a 4. Okay, that's not as bad. Okay, so let's see. So that's going to do 9 damage, and he's going to take 7, and we're going to paralyze him. This is only going to do 1 damage. So I think we do this. I think we take the 9 damage, because I don't know if we get full health on the next run. Because if we clear this, I think we get full health. Because he's going to be stunned. He's going to be paralyzed. Let's try it. We're going to take 9 damage. But now he's paralyzed, and we only have to do 9 damage now. Okay, that's plenty. So, boom, boom. We'll just to be safe. Okay, so in turn, that kills him. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, so we got 5 coins. Yeah, see, restore all HP and fuel. I was kind of sure that was going to happen. I wasn't 100% sure. I was kind of sure. But that's why we did that. That's why I did that. So let's restore all HP and fuel. Choose 1 treasure to obtain. Okay, so at the start of the turn, if your HP is less than 10, all attack units gain 2 strength. Upon generating 1 point energy, change it to orange energy. I'm not the hugest fan of either of these, I don't think. We'll just do the orange energy, though. Okay, and then choose 1 unit to obtain. So overclock. Overclock's a new unit type I haven't seen. When loading energy onto this unit, if the energy points are greater than the overclock threshold, its effect is triggered. Man, so if we put more than 9, we're gonna gain 10 strength. That's insane. But that's hard to do. Do you know how hard it is to get 9 damage in there? That means we need like a 5 and a 4. No, but it has to be greater. Does it have to be greater? If it's greater than 9, that's super hard. That's super hard for us because we don't have any high number. Although this does give us a 6, but that's still a tough one. Degrade the colors of all unit slots. That's actually kind of good. This is a legendary though. Man, 10 extra strength. That's so good. At the start of the battle, degrade the colors of all unit slots. See, this is good though too, because this means I can put blues in here, or I could put blue and white. I feel like that's kind of the better unit for like beginning gameplay. So let's take that one. Okay, so we have 6 vacation days. So now here's where it gets kind of interesting too. Like you could do 2 blues if you wanted to and get kind of like rare-ish stuff. Or you could do the 4 days, but then you have to do a low level one. So let's do the unit. Okay, so worm delicacies are very popular among beastkin. Worm delicacy tasting event is being held, and with an attitude of trying things out, you decide to participate as a cook. You have to choose which dish you will cook to compete with others. So we can either gain a nuclear accumulator, which is going to gain double strength, trip power. After loading a total of 3 energy into this unit, the effect is triggered. The loading progress will be retained until triggered. But it looks like it only has 2 slots, so how do we gain 3? Oh, maybe we just need to gain 3. No, I think these are considered energy. I don't know how that one works exactly. Let's see. This one is going to initiate again. Consume 1 fuel to give +1 power to all attack units, or a 50% chance to gain white reaction crystal and 50% chance to gain hex. Oh, so this is a 50-50 shot. Like we're going to gain one of each, or we're going to gain one or the other. So this one, when an energy is loaded in a white slot of the nearby unit, gain 2 strength. That seems pretty good. After loading an energy for each slot this unit owns, gain 1 strength. Let's try this one. This one, after loading a total of 3 energy. So does that mean we have to add like just 3 points? There's no way. The strength of the unit is doubled for 1 turn. Okay. Although you don't win the championship, your dish impresses a beastskin judge who loves crispy food. He rewards you with 1 nuclear accumulator. Okay, so then we have 2 days. Let's go. We don't need to repair, so we'll do this unknown one. You arrive at a small ship repair workstation owned by the Bounty Hunter Association. However, there's only an old engineer named Hannibal working here, which is strange. According to the association's regulations, even a small facility should have at least 4 staff members. You can get your ship repaired or obtain supplies here for free, just like in other association facilities. However, the old man is slow in movement and he seems to expect you to help him out here. Obviously we're full on HP, we're full on fuel, so we'll just gain the coins. You assist the old man in fixing other merchant ships. He's delighted and gives you all the repair fees. He insists on having dinner together no matter what. The table is filled with meat dishes, many of which you've never seen before. Nonetheless, they're all incredibly delicious. Thank you so much. Okay, in vacation days, all done. Okay, so congrats, we got promoted. We are now a 2-star hunter. We are going to head to the new galaxy, but that is going to be it. We are not going to start a new run. We'll go back to the menu screen. Let's see what happens if we die. Let's let our characters die, and then we'll see what happens, and then we'll go back to the menu screen and see what we unlocked. Okay, so start battle. We're gonna let him kill us right here. Okay, so we're just gonna take all the damage. We surrender. This I think the forfeit button just has us restart the battle. I've never tried it. I'm not sure exactly what that does. Attention, when this icon appears, the enemy is meant to do a fierce attack. I guess we're gonna see it because he's not gonna kill us right here. Okay, so what's a fierce attack? Oh, 213s, huh? Okay. That is pretty tough. Look, okay, see, now look how many we have. So maybe sometimes it is better to sit on these and not play them all the time, but it is tough too because you kind of want to make sure you're blocking all your damage. But he's going to kill us. Let's see what happens. It even tells you, are you sure you want to end a turn? Because it knows we're going to die. So confirm. Sorry to us. Okay, so we played, our game time was 45 minutes, Shielder, difficulty 0. We defeated 4 criminals. We defeated 1 boss. These are the units we obtained. Total coins, which is cool. Looks like you can level up. Reroll chances +2. So let's unlock our stuff. So here we go. We unlocked some new pilots. Let's look at them real quick because it randomizes them when you start a new game. So we might not actually see who these are. So this is Dong Dong. He is a beastkin. So Dong Dong learned from a repair expert of the Cat Clan who excels at modifying discarded units and reselling them at a high price. So Dong Dong can, when restoring HP, gain the same amount of star coins. Then we have Mediator Gray. Gray, in her spare time, runs a mediation class to help various insomniacs improve. Oh, that's what I need. Let's see. She is center focused. At the start of battle, the attack unit at the spaceship center gains 3 power. That's kind of cool. We have a seasoned thief, Wolfie. Can thieves also become bounty hunters? In fact, the association only focuses on the members' ability to complete bounties, and they don't care much about your previous job. So let's see. She is a seasoned thief. So inside the shop, you can steal 1 item for free. That's kind of cool. But you can't purchase other items. So we actually didn't look at what the shop was. I guess we should have checked it out. We should have, because we did our repair. But so she can actually steal 1 thing. That's kind of cool. And then we have Master Collector Dango. Maybe the Dango ate your baby. No, that's Dingo. Is it Dingo? Maybe the Dingo ate your baby. Dango, a Master Collector, always loves shiny treasures, no matter what their quality is. She wants to include them in all her collection. And then at the start of battle, for every 5 treasures you own, 1 energy is generated. That's pretty good too. But she seems more of a long-term character, right? Because I don't think we got 5 treasures. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so now if we were to start a new game, so let's kind of go into the new game and start. We're not going to play a new game, but we're going to check it. So now you can choose your pilot. Each time there will be 3 random pilots to choose from. All pilots have their unique inherent talents and then random talents. Require certain associations. So, okay, so we have to level these up to get the random talents. Okay, so that's how that works. Use reroll chances to reselect pirates. Reroll chances are primarily earned through each playthrough. In the meantime, oh, that was the +2 rerolls that we got at the end. In the meantime, you have the option to designate a specific pilot for guaranteed appearance. So this is why I looked at all of them before, because it's random. So you get 3 random pilots to pick from. So like, say we wanted to pick Dango, we would select her, and that's who we would do, and then we would start our mission with her. So that's gonna be it, everybody. Great game, very fun. This has been Lonestar. Again, you can check it out on Steam January 18th. And again, it's going to be about $10, $9.99 at launch, 10% off for the first week. So go feel free to check it out. Thank you, everybody. I am Orion. I hope you have a great rest of your day.